you're throwing a dinner party over the festive season, you'll want to end the night with some impressive desserts. And here with two hassle-free recipes is the wonderful Daniela Boutros.
Thank you. Hi.
So we're going to start with a chocolate truffle recipe, am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. A chocolate coconut cream truffle.
I think you better put Carl to work
I'm
on it.
smelling chocolate. I'm in heaven already.
You're getting excited?
I'm very excited.
So we've got some shredded coconut,
Okay.
and then we'll pour in. Do you want to do that? That's
Yep.
condensed milk.
And I pour that into...
Yeah, straight in. You don't mind getting dirty, do
Oh,
you, Carl?
look, when it comes to chocolate-covered coconut balls, I'm happy to get as dirty as you'd like me to.
Done. So we've got some melted butter,
Right.
some icing sugar.
Yep.
Pop that in.
In it goes.
Now,
Okay.
you can either get in there and use your hands.
Let's use my
like
hands. I'll
you-
take the watch off because no one wants to taste that.
Take it off.
Just, oh. Oh, it's a bit... and you didn't want to wear an apron, did you?
No.
No. Well, she's got the easy.
Because I've got to
clean
undoing something
dessert.
else.
My mother will be happy. I cut my fingernails this morning.
Oh, good man.
Yeah.
So how easy is that? They all go in a bowl,
Right.
and then we're going to roll them up into little balls.
Angie, will you help me roll the balls?
I'll help you roll
yeah?
the balls.
Yeah, come on.
Go
That's
for it,
absolutely
go
fine.
for it.
So what do? We just...
So for me, I just squeeze it between my fingers. This
Yeah.
is very intimate.
I'm not saying a word. My balls aren't sticking though. They're loose. I've got loose balls.
It's better when you dip them.
Squeeze them.
Oh yeah,
Don't
okay.
dip it yet.
Don't
dip
dip.
it. So we'll put them on the tray, and then you're
trying to
going to
dip
put.
too early.
I know. Well, yeah.
There we go.
Put them on the tray,
Okay.
and we're going to freeze them for about 2 hours.
Now, I was going to say, how long do I freeze my balls? The balls.
2 hours,
Okay, so that's a...
and then that's a frozen ball.
Can I eat it like this?
You can, but yeah. Do you like uncoated balls?
Stop it. That's really good. Wow. This is why I've never been allowed to work on Australian television.
While they're freezing.
Start coating the balls.
What's oh, you can coat the balls?
Yeah, so I've got some frozen ones.
I've made a bit of a mess.
No, it's okay. And then we're going to pop them back onto the tray. And again, they'll pop back into the fridge for about an
We're doing a
hour.
lot of popping.
Hardened, and you'll get these great little covered truffle balls. And how good do they look at a dinner party? Decadent, it's nice and easy, and you can pre-make.
What chocolate did you melt? Is that milk or dark?
chocolate.
Should I do milk?
You can do milk. I know you're a milk fan. Yeah. Are you okay there?
No, I'm
I
making
said
a mess.
not dip you, dip the balls. Dip the balls. Look at this.
All right, what's our next recipe? I'm going to get...
So, baked apples. And I think this one's very nice. Are you being cheeky?
No, I'm not.
You want me to help?
Yeah. Now, how do we cut our apples?
There we go.
I'm asking all the hard questions.
Yes, you are.
So we want to create a little... Oh, wrong one.
Oh, your cheeks. So
We want to create a little
This is a
lid.
pink lady, right?
Yeah, but you can use green apples. If you use green apples, I just suggest you add a bit of brown sugar.
Why is that? Because they're a bit tart?
Yeah. Depends
Come
if you
on.
like your apples tart.
Yeah, how do
And
you get the
then
middle bit out
Core it
safely?
out. So you'll use a corer.
What's
and
a
it just-
corer?
I don't have one here,
Oh.
Ange. Thank you.
That's all right. No, I just don't know what one is.
No, so you core it
Do you
out.
don't know what a corer is?
It's a round circle.
woman
and
who
you
refuses
stick
to
it
freeze
in
her
and
bread.
Pull it out. Sorry, that was my
I don't
bad.
core my apples either.
No.
I eat them and then throw the core away.
So we're going to core them.
fashion.
So you take the lids off,
Yep,
pull out the middle,
yep.
and then pop them into your dish. So this is a deep baking dish.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you're going to stuff it with granola, and you can choose.
Crunchy granola,
Yeah.
sweet.
So all the middle, go for it.
Yep.
Stuff them in.
It's going to be a little bit of desiccated coconut on this too because I have
Do you
my
want
hands
to?
in the balls
Oh,
before.
that's okay.
I'd offer you my towel, but I'm busy using it.
Okay, you do that. So then we've got butter,
Granola,
and some maple syrup, and
Ah,
we'll mix that in nicely. There we go. And this will create kind of a caramel sauce to go on top. You okay there?
I'm just going to have grubby hands.
Okay. And then we're going to just teaspoon that on. Can you
Yeah.
see
God, that looks good.
that? There we go. Do you want to lift
teaspoon
that up?
on. I'll lift that up.
And then we
Put your top
pop
back
the
on.
lids on, and then a little bit more sauce on the top. There we go. And doesn't matter because it's going to melt down.
Sure.
And then you pop the lid back on.
And how long in the oven?
Goes in the oven, well, until tender, on about 220.
Oh, that's
Mine takes about an hour.
Okay.
But it depends what apple, how hard they are, and things like that.
Okay.
But once you get it out, they're nice and gorgeous.
that.
It's so luscious and beautiful. So let's pop this out so
These
you
are
get
all
to
so
see it.
easy to do, aren't they?
Yeah, and
easy to do.
that's the whole point about a dinner party. You shouldn't be flustered. Your guests should see everything nice and seamlessly.
Well, you can
So-
make the balls days ahead,
Yeah,
couldn't you?
absolutely. So pop your apples down.
Oh, see, that looks good.
Do you want a dollop on the cream?
Of course I want a dollop on the cream. It's a mint. Just a tiny dash, or would you go to town?
No,
You
look,
do
it's
the
Christmas.
Angela
And
special.
on side or on the top?
Ooh, I say side, but
Now, could you have this with ice cream?
yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And in the warmer months, because it's summer, I say cream or ice cream.
Yep.
In the warmer months, I usually get a dish, pop down some custard on the bottom, seat my apple on the top,
Yeah.
and serve it hot. And it's
Okay.
nice and steamy and luscious,
Oof.
and you'll just want to dig in and eat it.
How about them apples? Well, we're back to taste our no-fuss desserts, our apples and our truffles. And as you can see, we've cleaned up not only the bench, but our act. And we will be talking about these in a far more grown-up manner. Now, the apples, first of all, we've cooked them in the oven at 220 until tender.
Absolutely.
So are you serving them warm?
Well, I would.
Yeah, it'd
I
be
mean,
yummy.
it is
Summer though,
hot.
so-
It's summer, so if you want to do it with ice cream, you can. And it's a very hot day, don't. But look at that.
Breaks
Yeah.
away really easy,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
it's really soft and luscious.
Yeah.
And then with a dollop of cream or ice cream, you're going to absolutely love
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
And then you've got the truffles. I mean, you can get more fancy with it and drizzle over some white chocolate or some nuts. I mean,
They seem
they're
very
just-
decadent as they
They
are,
are.
though. Yeah.
They are.
Is that a dessert, or is that your after dessert, after dinner with coffee?
Petit
Oh,
fours.
I'm thinking 2
Pretty
a.m.
fours.
little snack, glass of wine, barefoot. Yeah.
So I'm picturing you at Christmas just looking like this
Oh.
while you're in the
Oh,
kitchen,
well.
and everything's super organised. Well, the rest of us may look flustered with our hair stuck to our forehead. How do you do it?
Okay, so I do have some tips, and this is my thing. A couple of days before, I shop for all my ingredients and have them ready to go.
Right.
I actually pre-prep, so things are measured out, ready to go, and then the night before, I'm making as much as I can.
That makes sense. So
Absolutely.
you can make your truffles.
And then on the day, most important rule of all, have your hair and makeup done first. Because if your guests arrive and you're still doing things in the kitchen, you look absolutely fabulous while doing it.
I've always got hair and makeup done in the
key
kitchen.
thing.
That's
This is
absolutely
great.
Well,
That is
I
a-
cook like this all the time.
Let's taste.
Should we try? You're going apple, I'm going
Oh,
truffle.
I'm going to go
Apple.
apple.
All right.
I ate those for
Because this
breakfast.
is a health food.
Well, it's
Oh,
coconut.
absolutely.
It's very good.
Oh, and you love
love it.
coconut.
It's a real caramelly taste. What did you use? Maple syrup and
Just
butter.
maple syrup and butter, no
Too
sugar.
easy. As always, you can head to buttercreamlane.com.au and sign up for Daniella's newsletter for sweet recipes and upcoming workshops. Please thank Daniela Boutros.
Thank you, Danielle.